Continuing on, Part 2. An OVA series, Higurashi ni Nakukoro ni Rei, was released February 25, 2009, and directed and written by Toshifumi Kawase and Kazuya Kuroda, taking over Sakai's role as the character designer. The series also started a limited broadcasting in Bandai Channel prior to the DVD release. Sentai Filmworks also licensed the Rei OVAs. The OVA contains 3 story arcs: Hajisarashi Hen, Saikoroshi Hen, and Hirukawashi Hen, and Saikoroshi Hen, concluding the 3 episodes. The other 2 arcs include 1 episode each. Hajisarashi Hen was the original a light novel included with the limited edition PlayStation 2 game Higurashi no Nakukoro ni Matsuri, and took place in the Batsukoishi Hen from Higurashi no Nakukoro ni Rei fan disc. Frontier Works announced another OVA series, Higurashi no Nakukoro ni Kira, in March 2011 to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Higurashi When They Cry. It was directed and storyboarded by Hideki Tachibana and written by Kawase and Tomoyuki Abe, and taking over Kuroda's role as the character designer, and Tomoki Kikuya, who served as the additional music composer. The OVA film, titled Higurashi no Nakukoro ni Kaku Outbreak, adapted from the Ryukishi 07 short story Higurashi Outbreak, was announced December 2012 and later released in August 2013. Sakai returned as the character designer for Outbreak. On January 6, 2020, 7th Expansion and Kadokawa announced a new anime project by an animation studio, Passion, and was in production. Akio Watanabe served as a character designer, and Infinite serves as a producer. Keiichiro Kawaguchi directs the series, and Naoki Hayashi handles the series composition, and Kenji Kawai returns as the music composer. The main cast reprises their roles. The series was set to premiere in July 2020, but it was delayed to October 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The series aired from October 1st to March 19, 2021. The series was entitled Higurashi When They Cry Go. It was acquired by Funimation and streamed on its website in the US and British Isles, and on Anime Lab in Australia and New Zealand. In Southeast Asia and South Asia, MediaLink had acquired the license and is streaming the series on its YouTube channel, Annie1. Before episode 2, the title of the anime was Higurashi When They Cry New. It was marketed as the remake of the original series. When episode 2 aired, the subtitle was changed to Go, and it was revealed that the anime was not actually a direct remake as it was previously marketed to be. It ran for 24 episodes. After Go finished airing, a sequel entitled Higurashi When They Cry Sotsu was announced. The series aired from July 1st to September 30th, 2021. Funimation will stream the series. In the Southeast Asia and South Asia, MediaLink had acquired the series and is streaming the series on its YouTube channel, Annie1. Over 100,000 copies of the original games were sold in Japan in 2006, a feat not attained by the Dojin games since Type Moon released Tsukihime, who you may know as one of the types of the visual novels that made the Fate and Stay Night series. Many fans attribute the game's success to the suspense and horror the novel portrays. Fan-based community boards emerged from the fans beginning discussing their own theories. The popularity of the games grew exponentially as many took interest in their well-outlined script and story, which eventually led to the game to be showcasing in a large gaming magazine with positive reviews. With the announcement of a live-action film adaptation of Oni Kakushi came the news that over 500,000 copies of the game had been sold by August 13, 2007. The enhanced PlayStation 2 port Higurashi no Nakukoro ni Matsuri had sold 140,397 copies by October 11, 2007. Later, console releases in the series between December 2007 and January 2019 had sold 408,391 copies in Japan. As of February 2019, bringing a total software sales to 908,391 copies in Japan. The PlayStation 2 version received a total review of a score of 31 out of 40, out of all the 4 individual review scores of 9, 8, 8, and 6 from a Japanese gaming magazine Famitsu. The game was voted number 10 most interesting Bishoujo game by readers of the Dengeki Cheese magazine in an August 2007 survey. The English release also received positive reception from the critics. Hardcore Gamer stated that writing is incredibly eerie and amazingly effective, and concluded that the few games make it anywhere near the skillful story weaving present within the Higurashi series. APG Nation stated, excellent writing and music make for an evocative reading experience. A review from The Escapist gave the anime TV show a highly positive review. James Henley praised the story, saying that each arc is interesting in its own way, but said that watching Kai was necessary to fully understand the story. He also praised the cast of characters and how, despite having only one main male character, it never falls into harem stereotypes, and how each one has a unique backstory, revealed in different arcs. He criticized the dub as poor quality, but recommended the anime, mainly subbed, if one can stomach the brutality. The anime Almanac similarly praises the story as a unique method of storytelling and the art of characters, but went to add that the moed design on the girls made the scary scenes less threatening. He ultimately recommended the series. Another review from THEM Anime was less positive, giving it 3 out of 5 stars, praising the story but panning the sorrow of the characters and the violence, saying, Higurashi is a hard show to watch. While it's interesting, each chapter is progressively soul-sucking and depressing, as the characters struggle desperately to avoid grisly fates, often to no avail, multiple times. He finished the review by saying Higurashi is interesting and visceral enough to be worth viewing by the more adventurous. Anyway, this is all I can tell you about Higurashi When They Cry. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like me to talk about more anime titles like this one, or if you want me to watch and react to the entire series of the anime Higurashi When They Cry and the second season Kai, and the one made by the animation studio Passion, Higurashi When They Cry Go and Sotsu, write down in the comments below and explain what your thoughts are. Click a thumbs up if you like this video, notify me, and don't forget to subscribe. Ponylover1989 signing off.